Welcome back, dear viewers, to Tales or Terrors. I'm your host, Another Tonight. We continue our journey into the chilling tale and another chapter in Ghostlight Station, A Mother's Desolation. In episode 3, Echoes in the Silence, our intrepid family delves deeper into the heart of the enigmatic station, seeking answers to the haunting mysteries that bind them. Join us as we uncover secrets long forgotten and bear witness to the echoes that resonate in the silence. So, gather close, dim the lights, and brace yourselves for the next in this haunting saga. Emily said, her voice, though soft, held a steely resolve. We can't turn back now. There's something here, something that needs to be set free. It echoed through the chamber, a declaration of intent that reverberated off the walls. Emily knew that their presence in this spectral realm was not a mere coincidence. They were here for a reason, to uncover the truths that had long been shrouded in silence. As she looked back at her children, Emily's gaze met their eyes. They held a mixture of trust and awe, their belief in their mother's strength unwavering. It was a moment of shared understanding, a silent agreement that they were in this together. The corridor stretched before them, a narrow passageway that seemed to wind deeper into the heart of Ghostlight Station. The walls, lined with faded panels and corroded metal, bore the scars of countless years. The air grew cooler, carrying with it a sense of anticipation that set their senses on edge. Child 1, the older of the two, glanced around with wide-eyed wonder. In the dim light, the shadows, their movements, were almost playful, a spectral ballet that seemed to mirror the family's own journey through the enigmatic station. Child 1 whispers, "Do you hear that?" Child 2, the younger sibling, turned their head, eyes wide with curiosity. They listened intently, their small frame barely containing the youthful energy that pulsed within them. Child 2 whispers back, "It's like laughter." The words hung in the air, a delicate echo in the silence of the corridor. The laughter, though distant, seemed to carry with it a sense of innocence and joy. Their faces were illuminated by the soft glow of the station's ambient light. The children's whispers seemed to resonate through the narrow passageway. As the family moved forward, each shadow held the promise of revelation, each being an entrance, a portal to the unknown. Emily's keen eyes scanned the chamber's walls, tracing the faded contours of ancient inscriptions. There was an aura of significance here, a feeling that the answers they sought were tantalizingly close. And then, her fingers brushed against a seemingly unremarkable panel, its surface worn by the passage of years. As she pressed against it, there was a subtle click, a quiet sigh of mechanisms long dormant. The panel shifted, revealing a hidden scene in the metal. With a gentle but determined push, Emily revealed the concealed passage beyond. It was a threshold to the unknown, a portal through which the family could venture further into the enigma of Ghostlight Station. This could be the key, Emily said, her voice filled with anticipation. The hidden passage, though shrouded in shadows, seemed to beckon them forward. It was as if the very station itself had yielded a secret, a revelation that held the promise of answers long sought. As they stepped through the concealed passage, the air seemed to shift, carrying with it a palpable sense of transformation. The chamber that greeted them was bathed in a soft, ethereal light. It emanated from the walls themselves, casting a gentle radiance that danced across the room. The light seemed to pulse with a spectral energy, as if it held the very essence of Ghostlight Station's mysterious history. The chamber was a sanctuary frozen in time, its walls adorned with faded murals that told stories of a forgotten era. The air within held a quiet reverence, as if the spirits that dwelled here had left an indelible mark on the very fabric of the station. It was a space untouched by the passage of years, an enduring legacy of those who had once called this chamber home. Emily's gaze swept over the chamber, her eyes wide with wonder. a hidden sanctuary that held the promise of untold truths. Her family, standing at her side, shared in the awe-inspiring moment. They knew that they stood on a revelation, a discovery that would reshape their understanding of Ghostlight Station and the souls that lingered within its silent halls. As they ventured further into the chamber, the ethereal light seemed to dance around them, illuminating forgotten relics and ancient artifacts. Each step forward carried with it a sense recognition that they were on the brink of uncovering the station's most guarded secrets. "This is where we'll find the answers," Emily said, resolute in their discovery. Her words echoed through the chamber, a proclamation that seemed to resonate in the very air. It was a declaration of intent, a commitment to uncover the truths that had long been concealed within Ghostlight Station. Her children gathered around her, their expressions a mixture of anticipation and trust. They knew that this moment held profound significance, that their mother was not only their protector, but also a beacon of strength and purpose in this spectral realm, Emily's children, though young. They knew that this journey was not only about discovery, but also about the strength that came from facing the unknown. As Emily stood in the chamber, surrounded by the enigmatic beauty of Ghostlight Station, a fleeting memory washed over her like a gentle tide. The walls seemed to blur, and for a moment, she was transported to a different time and place. In the memory, Emily stood in a sunlit meadow, her children laughing and playing in the tall grass. Their laughter echoed through the air, a symphony of pure, unbridled joy. The sun kissed their faces, casting a warm glow that seemed to illuminate the world around them. Emily watched with a heart full of love, knowing that these moments were precious beyond measure. Her children stood beside her, their smiles mirroring her own. They shared a look of contentment, a silent acknowledgement of the happiness that had graced their lives. It was a memory of better times, a snapshot of a family bound by love and shared experiences. The memory faded as quickly as it had come, leaving Emily standing in the chamber once more. She closed her eyes, savouring the warmth of the recollection. It was a reminder that even in the midst of their current trials, there had been moments of happiness. With a renewed sense of purpose, Emily turned to her children, their faces illuminated by the ethereal light of the chamber. She knew that they were bound by the love that had carried them through better times, and that same love would guide them through the challenges that lay ahead. And there you have it, dear viewers. Echoes in the Silence, the third chapter of Ghostlight Station, A Mother's Desolation. Join us next time as we delve deeper into this chilling tale of isolation and the paranormal. Don't forget to like, subscribe to Tales or Terrors, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a single haunting moment. Until then, remember, some mysteries are best left unsolved.